What's up, everybody? It's your boy, back at it again with. I can't even do this. So, it's your boy, back at it again. Comment, rate, subscribe, really helps me out. So I haven't done a draft in a week or two, but I wanted to do another draft. I've been busy with work, but Guilds of Ravnica is back right now on Arena, and so I wanted to do it again. So I clicked go, but let's dive right in here. Okay, this is an okay pack. Pretty good. I like it. Experimental Frenzy, unfortunately, I don't think is very strong in draft. It's obviously bonkers and constructed. It's seen play in Legacy and things like this, but I think Justice Strike is very strong. Having a 2 mana for most of the format, it's a removal spell. It doesn't kill stuff like Guardians or Wishcoin Crabs, but for most of the things that you care about and a lot of the bombs like Doom Whispers and things like this takes care of them very cleanly. I think that Artful Takedown is also a very powerful card. 4 mana is a bit steep, but the Dimir deck plays like a control deck. And so a lot of times being able to tap a creature and kill another creature, and -4 kills a lot of stuff. There's like I'm hard pressed to think there's not a lot of like fast cards in this format that this does not deal with. Justice Strike I think a little bit better because it fits into the Boros deck, which is powerful, but I think it also fits into like the multicolor Selesnya deck, like a green-white splash red for removal deck, and I think that that is probably the strongest deck in the format. And so I don't know exactly how the AI works in this format, but if I'm passing an Artful Takedown, I'm hoping that that puts the person beside me into Dimir. And we're hoping basically that a Boros Guild Gate, perhaps a Healer's Hawk, Gatekeeper, excuse me, Gargoyle also ain't bad as later on. Let's take the Justice Strike. If it puts us into 2 decks, it keeps us nice and open. And yeah, we got really punished for that pick, it looks like. City Watch Sphinx is a very powerful card. Um, but, man, this one's tough. Thoughtbound Phantasm's very good for the Dimir decks. There's just so much Dimir here. Uh, huh. I mean, Siege Worm is pretty good. There's sort of 2 Selesnya decks. One is the what do you call it? It's like a multicolor deck, and then there's the other one which is like a go wide convoke deck. Like the one's kind of like a Gates deck. I don't want to put us too hard into that right now. If there's a better pick here, I mean, I think City Watch Sphinx is pretty solid. I think we pick the Siege Worm here. Yeah, let's take Siege Worm. Well, these are good cards here for us. Parhelion Patrol is pretty good. I like this card quite a bit. I think, though, that Inspiring Unicorn works for the go-wide deck a little bit more. However, if we're playing this 2-color thing, then maybe we're not quite the go-wide deck. Parhelion Patrol with Mentor, though, is very good. I don't really like Join Shields. Cosmotronic Wave is quite good. I like it in the Boros deck. Nothing else here really jumps out at me. So I think we're looking between Inspiring Unicorn and Parhelion Patrol. And right now, if we've got a Convoke card and a removal spell, I'm leaning towards, although for a multicolored deck, maybe double white's going to be tough. Inspiring Unicorn. How many creatures do you need to really make that good? Like if you've got like 4 creatures, I guess it attacks itself as a 3/3. 4 mana for it. I think we take the Parhelion Patrol. Flying is pretty good, and Vigilance is nice as well. Okay, so we're getting rewarded here, which is good for not going into Dimir. Demotion is kind of meh. Blade Instructor is kind of meh. Hunted Witness is pretty solid, although Wojek Bodyguard is pretty great. Let's take the Wojek Bodyguard. I think that's the pick there. So this is good for the gate stack. This card is pretty solid for the gate stack. Sworn Companions ain't bad. Kind of medium. Pretty good for the Convoke deck. Boros Guildgate is pretty great. I think maybe we just take a Guildgate. Yeah, we'll take a Guildgate. Well, Fire Urchin is definitely more of an is-it card, but it's okay with Mentor. Not that good. So Selesnya Guildgate's okay. We've got some aggressive cards here. These are pretty aggressive cards. Siege Worm is kind of okay. So I guess right now I'm deciding, do I want an Urban Utopia to start going into this 3-color kind of thing? Or, you know, maybe 4-color? Or do I want a Sure Strike and just go into this aggressive kind of deck? Or do I want to take a Guildgate? I think I take the Sure Strike. I think having a nice combat trick there is good. Sprouting Renewal is pretty great. Very versatile card. I think that's a little late to be seeing that, so I think I can take that as a bit of a signal. Centaur Peacemaker is okay. Buys you a lot of time against a lot of decks. I mean, I guess against Boros, or is it? Nothing here. I mean, Intrusive Pack Beast is fine, but I anticipate we'll see more. Let's take the Sprouting Renewal. Gives us a main board answer to some of the those hate cards. Take card is okay, but there's the Intrusive Pack Beast. I think we take the Intrusive Pack Beast here. Another one. So what wheel? This is the pack back to us, I guess. It looks like some blue stuff, some white stuff. Looks like blue-white. So doesn't look like any super aggressive stuff wheeled though, so I think we can continue happily going into this kind of multicolor idea. And I think a second Intrusive Pack Beast or a Ledev Guardian. Ledev Guardian's okay, but a 2/4, 2/4 is pretty good. Helps stave off some early bleeding. Yeah, we need to start thinking about lowering the curve here a little bit. Oh wow, the Peacemaker wheeled. Yeah, okay, we'll take a Peacemaker. Forgers. When it enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life for each creature in your graveyard. That can help stabilize. That's pretty good. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice here a little bit. Join Shields. This card I've always been unimpressed with. It's kind of meh. 5 mana. I mean, it's a cool combat trick. I just wish it cost 4. I think if it cost 4, it would be playable, but 5 is just not good. I'd rather be dropping a big thing that can swing the tide of the battle back towards us there. Lockstone Restorer is okay. I think both of these cards are just bad. I think maybe gaining the 4 life is maybe a little bit better. Yeah, let's take the... I mean, if we're playing the aggressive deck, then we might not be playing Sure Strike. We're probably still playing Wojak Bodyguard, so right now red is very much a splash color. So I think we're safe taking a double white card. Yeah, let's take some more life gain stuff. I mean, it's bad, but sure. Ooh, I like that wheeled. That's really good for us. Punch, but I don't think we'll play it. Alright, so... Truefire Captain is just really good, and I think its Disinformation Campaign's pretty okay. Ritual of Soot's pretty solid, but we're obviously not playing black. Another Wojak Bodyguard is okay. I think Truefire Captain here is just the pick. It's just so good. Oof. I know I'm streaming this, but I need another Assassin's Trophy for Constructed. Is there anything here that I really like? Pax Favor's okay. Boros Guildgate. I mean, honestly, I'm probably taking a Righteous Blow. Fuck it. We'll take... I'm sorry, everyone. Oh my god, we're getting past a Boros Challenger now. Flower and Flourish might be better than the Boros Challenger. Boros Challenger is very good. Let's take Boros Challenger. I like having some lower things on our curve right now. So, I want to take a second here in the middle of this draft, though, and look at what happens if we cut green right now and the heavy, expensive white shit. So, like, we wouldn't play this, we wouldn't play this, we wouldn't play Forgers, we wouldn't play that, we wouldn't play Peacemaker. Like, this to me looks like the start of a pretty hefty Boros deck. In this pack, wish I could reorder. Oh, fuck. What is it? Oh, it puts them in order of mana cost if they're all in the same stack. Excuse me. Okay, so I think the pick, if we're playing the multicolor deck, is Portcullis Vine or maybe another Siege Worm. But if we're playing the aggro deck, then it's Fresh-Faced Recruit. Fresh-Faced Recruit is kind of, it's okay. What are we getting by adding green? Really the big stuff we get right now is Siege Worm. Yeah, I think we're going to start going into the Boros deck. District Guide is good. See, this is where I struggle with drafts a little bit because I don't... Sometimes I get pulled between these two different decks, and I'm not getting any big signals to go into one or the other. District Guide is good. Samala Woodshaper is a pretty good reason to play multicolor. So is Generous Stray. Yeah, I don't think we can feasibly play the just mono red white. Sure, we'll take another Peacemaker. And Hunted Witness is a nice one drop. YOLO, let's take a Hunted Witness. Take a Vine, I guess. I really don't like this card. We'll take a 4-drop. Nice. Hey! Terrible card. So this pack looks a little bit better for us. I think the best card in this pack here, if you were drafting, would be Deadly Visit. Really solid removal spell. Crawl Harpooner, though, is just a great card. So let's pull this stuff back in here. 3-drop, 3-drop, 3 drops, 3-drop, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, and 7. Okay, so what do we got? Crawl Harpooner is pretty good. I think Crawl Harpooner is the pick. Gives us a good answer to Flyers, which I really like. Wow, this is a good pack for us. Parhelion Patrol is great. More Guild Gates is probably, honestly, the direction we want to be going here in pack 3. We've got a lot of playables here. We probably cut you. We cut you. Probably cut one of you. Probably cut that. And that leaves us with 24 cards with 1 land, so that's 23. So this is our playables here. So if I'm bringing in a Crawl Harpooner, I'm cutting something else. It feels weird to just take a Gate over like a Parhelion Patrol. I think we just want the Parhelion Patrol here. Maybe we cut red. Maybe we cut this. That seems like a really aggressive card. Double red seems like a big ask, although that is a pretty good card. We'll keep that in the maybe area. So now we're looking for stuff for the 2-drop slot and the 4-drops. Oh my god. 2-drop and 4-drop. I think we take the Crawl Harpooner. A 3-2 is just good too. Yeah, we'll take Harpooner. And we got past a Parhelion Patrol. Man, this, I wonder how good that Dimir deck would have been. Like, this is a pretty good payoff, too, for Dimir. We'll take a Parhelion Patrol. Jesus. I mean, I think we just have to take this. I think we're safe taking a Guildgate here, finally. And take another Vigor Spore Worm. Ooh. Hexproof 7/5 with Convoke. That's pretty solid. What are we cutting for that? Probably a Vigor Spore Worm, or maybe the Siege Worm, actually. It fills up that nice top-end slot there. Yeah, I think we take this Elemental. Prey Upon's pretty good removal. We'll take another Woodshaper. Take a Recluse, defend us from flyers. Late game mana sink. Sure. Late game mana sink. Bad card. Medium. Okay, so we've got a truckload of playables. I think we would have liked to have had a few more guild gates, but I didn't really see an opportunity. Maybe you guys saw an opportunity to take a guild gate over something else, but okay, so what is really good here? Well, Parhelion Patrol is great. We definitely want one Pack Beast. Prey Upon's a good card. The Harpooners are good. District Guide is good. Arboretum Elemental is pretty solid. Conclave Cavalier is great. The Woodshapers are good. Peacemaker, at least 2 of, I think, is fine. So we're looking for 10 more cards here. So Justice Strike is great, which means we're playing that Guild Gate, and we're playing the Boros Guild Gate. So we need 9 more cards. So I think Siege Worm is slightly better than the Vigor Spore Worm in our deck, but I think we play one of each, at least. Let's take one of these. We'll play a Generous Stray. We'll play the Sprouting Renewal. Might of the Masses seems pretty good. I haven't played it too much, but we'll test it out. I like maybe one Portcullis Vine, good as a 1-drop defender, staves off that early aggro 0/3. We need 2 more cards. So this deck is very heavy green-white. The question is, can we splash Truefire Captain, and do we even need to? A Mentor 4/3 is good, but I don't know that we need it. I don't think we're aggressive enough. I kind of like a Hunted Witness again. Maybe not. Do we already have a Dissident? No. So we can play a Dissident. I like having something to dump mana, as I said before, dump mana into late game. I think we like Hitchclaw Recluse. We're kind of weak. I guess we got flyers that can block, and we've got fight spells. Maybe we don't need the Hitchclaw Recluse. Man, this is tough. What does our curve look like? Probably a 2-drop is needed. Okay, we'll play the Dissident, and we'll play maybe Forgers. I think my pick here is between Forgers, maybe Wojak Bodyguard. I like having a little bit of Mentor, at least for stuff like this. And these guys, like these 2, Mentor pretty well. Sure, let's play that. I mean, we do get a pretty big upside if we cut red entirely, because the deck is just more consistent. But we do lose a nice removal spell. What does it look like if we cut these 2? We probably then play... probably another Peacemaker. 3-mana 3/3s are nice. And then maybe we play the Hitchclaw Recluse because we lost a removal spell. Maybe we cut this because we're bulked on 3 drops. and then I play... I don't know why I'm gravitating towards this Hunted Witness, but I just kind of like Hunted Witness. I know it's kind of a Boros card, but... I mean, if I like Hunted Witness, I feel like I should like Portcullis Vine better, because at least it draws a card later. I don't think I want a second Vine, though. That seems really aggressive. Oh, maybe I play the Crawl Forgers, actually. Yeah, let's play Crawl Forgers. That's good. 40 of 40. We're not playing red. Sorry, red cards. You got benched. Alrighty. I think that the deck we built is pretty good. I think we would have liked to have seen a little bit more like Conclave Tribunals. Conclave Tribunals would have been really nice, stuff like that. But we'll do well with what we've got. I mean, this hand, speaking of doing well with what we've got, seems fantastic. Oh, dude, what a genius. This guy's playing Portcullis Vine? Man, I wish we were that smart. Oh, wait, we are. I guess we didn't really need the Urban Utopia now that we have no red mana. Oh well. Okay, so I think we just play our Peacemaker. Peacemaker attacks into the Portcullis Vine quite nicely, which I do like. What removal? I guess this deck mostly plays Conclave Tribunal. We'll see if he has any splash colors. I don't know if he's the Convoke version or the like Gates 5-color version. The Gates 5-color thing I think is a lot better in Ravnica Allegiance than this thing. There's a lot better gate payoffs in the next set after this. Excuse me, I have to drink some water. Delicious. Creature or enchantment. So he can play his 3/4 next turn. So I think we just play our... I think we just attack first, I guess. And let's play our Wood Shaper and see if we can find something big. We're not really weak to flyers right now. We don't really need a 3/2. Honestly, I feel like we just want to draw more cards, and this can be mentored to a 2/3. Let's take the Generous Stray. I think these games here are just won by whoever has a bigger value engine or whoever gets a big flyer going. Like, so far we've both just played garbage. Like, none of these creatures matter. They're just bad. Yeah, like, okay, he makes a 3/2. Or he makes a 3/3, I guess. I think we're okay also fairly aggressively trading off because of Crawl Forgers. So here we play a land. I think we play this and the Dissident. Okay, good that we got another land there. I don't think we attack with that. I think we just attack with our 3/3. If he wants to trade, if he wants a 2-for-1, or if he wants to 1-for-1, that seems fine. Yeah, or if he just takes the damage. Dissident can be a 5/5. So Dissident's cool too because you get to... Alright, there's his first rare. We don't have any rares in our deck. I don't think. No, we took Assassin's Trophy, we opened Ritual of Soot and Experimental Frenzy, yeah. Those all seem very bad. That seems very good. That's a card we would have loved to have seen. So that is an issue. I think we just need to start jamming flyers. Because we can block for quite a while, but we can attack 4, 8, 12, 16. So he's on a 5-turn clock once we get our second Herculean Patrol out. I don't really feel like I want a 4-for-1 myself as well. Not having the Justice Strike actually can be kind of bad. I don't know if this is crazy or not, but I kind of want to kill that Selesnya Locket, because that's his next turn's play. And that digs. I think I actually want to do that. That seems crazy, but like drawing 2 cards is just too good. Well, he gave us a little nice. Nice. Good job. Nice. 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 Ooh. Honestly, I think we just chump and take 6 here. We're not in a good position, though. That World Soul Colossus is unreal. So we'll attack in with our patrols. We'll save that for a little while. I like holding up the pump on the Dissident as well, because that allows us to eat his 3-4 and trade with the 3-3. This card seems very powerful, especially we can cast it for so much. Ooh, we get to eat the Pelt Collector? So I think we kill the Pelt Collector and kill the Lockstone Restore, take 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see what he's got. Some sort of pump spell, maybe? Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, that's super, super game. I don't know why he didn't just kill us there. Seems like a mistake, but... How much life can we gain here? So I can gain 3, 7, go to 8. I honestly want to... That sounds crazy, but I feel like I want to save this Crawl Fortress another turn. I mean, it blocks really well. I think we just have to play the Crawl Fortress and gain the life. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like this guy's deck. It's pretty solid. I can actually see just blocking with everything then. He doesn't get to kill all of it. He leaves something behind. So he's leaving the Peacemaker, sure. Oof, that's a good draw. I think we just run that out. Cool. Man, these Parhelion patrols have been doing work. So he's on a 3-turn clock. He doesn't have any super profitable attacks here. Basically whatever he attacks with, yeah, that's fine. Like Pelt Collector gets eaten. Shieldmate, the smaller Shieldmate gets eaten. Yeah. I'm feeling pretty good about this game. We went to 1 because of his misplay. That's what we don't want to see. Now, do I need to play this Intrusive Pack Beast? Yes. We could attack for lethal here. He has to block. He blocks with these two. He blocks one of them with this. Then he kills us. Okay, so we just attack with the flyers then right now. So we're basically just playing around a removal spell of some sort here. Prey upon... Yeah, a hasty 3/3 is fine. The Parhelion Patrol's having Vigilance is very good as well. So he's got some sort of overrun spell here. Let's see. Okay, so we block the biggest one. We block this one. We block this one. We block these two. We take 3. Maybe the Intrusive Pack Beast should kill the Raiders. What could he have? +3/+3, then we take 6. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, that's just game. Okay. Might of the Masses is very strong. That's too bad, that's too bad. I think we had that game. Alright, let's jump into our next game. I don't think the red is warranted yet. Oh, maybe I should have taken... Hang on. Let's jump back here. And let's open up the deck. And I don't know that we want the Urban Utopia. I think honestly we could just play another 4-drop, probably. Cut that. Even a Vine, I think is just better. Or a 3-mana 3/3. Yeah, let's just play that. Yeah, I think in the 2-color deck there's no reason to play the mana fixing because you, like 80% of our spells are just one of each color. Like it's like colorless. It's like generic mana and a green or generic mana and a white. Only the Conclave Cavalier really is multiple colors. I think if we had drawn the Conclave Cavalier there, we were in really good shape. I don't think we can keep this. I mean, any green source puts us on our lands. That's fine, I guess. Would like one of these to be a green, but we'll keep it. Okay, so he's not a hyper-aggressive deck, which is good. Alright, sure. Nice. Well, it's a land. Puts us on our pack beast, I suppose, if we keep drawing white. Hey, you get there. Let's pretend we're a mono white deck for a while. So we take 5, we play Samala Woodshaper. Ooh. Well, we definitely want to fight that. Nice, just chaining Samala Woodshapers. I think here we're fine to block the Whisper Agent with the Woodshaper. We take 7. Oh. He's got a spell to play. Ooh, wow. Yep, that's very strong. Very hard to get rid of as well. Honestly, I think we just want to play our biggest creature here. That makes this really difficult. Not having the second green source. I should have played my green land. That was really stupid. That was definitely a misplay. Oh well, we'll play the Woodshaper. I think we just want to double spell next turn, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Gaining ourselves life, I think, is relevant right now. When he's putting us here to 1, basically. That bats is very dangerous as well. Man, I wish this was an instant. Yeah, that's just game. Too bad, too bad. He had a really good curve. Really good curve. Yep. So I think we needed to play our forest there and fight the bats. Actually, I think we're just dead there no matter what, because we fight the bats and then he just pumps the dissident. Alright, let's see if we can win 1. That would be fun. Sometimes these drafts happen where it just doesn't line up for you. I think our deck was okay. It was a little medium. It doesn't have any powerhouse bombs. It's just efficient commons and uncommons, which is okay. It's not, you know, you're not setting the house on fire with commons and uncommons. You need those efficient, you need a good rare or two. You know, you want something like, I don't know, Nullhide Ferox, or, I don't know, Light of the Legion maybe. Honestly, a Tristani Discordant would have been what our deck really would have liked to play. Beast Whisperer is good. Things like that. We got this troll hand again. We're going to mull it. And we got the troll hand again. I think we keep. And I think we're just digging for green here. Yep. I like these slow openers. Alright, if we draw a green source right now, then nothing was lost. Hey! I'm the goddamn best. Alright, we're gonna win this game. We're gonna win this game. We're gonna do it. We're gonna win a game. Come on. Alright, that's fine. Wood Shaper. Harpooner. Attack. Let's trade 3 drops, brah. Yeah. Just want to get that Death Toucher off the field, honestly, before I play bigger stuff, and then, ooh, that's good. That's really good. At least we didn't get multiple, he didn't kill multiple creatures. It's good. I think we need to save this, so I think we're just going to play our Parhelion Patrol, because we can start chipping in for damage here. Ooh! Yeah, that's pretty good. We do have outs to it, but... let's get more creatures going, I guess. Sure, we'll tap that. Deadweight is good. I'm glad it doesn't kill the Parhelion Patrol, because we can remove the deadweight later and have our flyer back. Also, we get a good... It still leaves us a blocker, right? So he's not killing our creature, he's just trying to make it irrelevant right now. Which it does mostly, but when his board is a 0/3, I think we're fine. He also seems to just be on black mana. Oh, speak of the devil. He just seems to be on black. Oh, Wishcoin Crab, okay. Well, this guy really likes his walls. And it looks as though we are in a stalemate. Notion Rain's a great card as well. She's gliding through the fucking matrix. Ha! Took some damage. That's not bad. Alright, didn't buy it. We will play our 4/4. Game 2. I also don't like playing Crawl Harpooner here because he basically just gets to play Wishcoin Crab forever for free. I mean, what am I saying? What am I talking about? Sorry, I just got a phone call. I got really distracted. Let's attack, and then we'll prey upon the Wishcoin Crab, I think. Maybe we just bash him for 3 a bunch of times. Nah, let's fight it. What do you have for black? Oh, wow, okay, sure. Nice 2 for 1. So we're looking for some of our big powerhouse creatures here. Another Parhelion Patrol wouldn't be bad because we can start mentoring our Parhelion Patrol back to health. And then destroy the dead. That would be funny, actually. We play another Parhelion Patrol. We mentor our Parhelion Patrol back to a... Oh, I wish I had fought it with the Hitchclaw Recluse, because I would have played around the removal spell a bit better, and then because he's got to remove some garbage creature. So he doesn't have any surveil engines out yet, which is nice. But we do need to start doing damage to him. I always don't like Wishcoin Crab. I always dislike this card, but 5 toughness is just so hard to get past for a lot of creatures. It just buys this guy hours to draw cards. Ooh, that's a good draw. So let's see if he's got the counterspell, I guess. The main reason I'm doing this pre-combat is because I want to be able to attack with the Hitchclaw Recluse and mentor it so that it actually does some damage. Because right now his blocks, with the Parhelion Patrol alive, his blocks get a bit worse. Because the Centaur Peacemaker becomes a threat. Because the Wishcoin Crab can block the Forgers, the Peacemaker gets blocked by the... Yep. Yes, we had the cover up. So I think we still attack with these, though. The likelihood of him double blocking a Centaur Peacemaker with a Snitch and a... is low, because I think he wants to keep his Snitch. Snitch is a great payoff for this deck. Jesus. Yeah, man, you've got the impenetrable wall. We need to draw some big creatures right now. Not this garbage. Ooh. Well, that we can kill, which is good. That is what we were waiting around for. Plus X plus 0. Yeah. Ooh, that's a great draw. So I think we play this. Sorry, there's some static in my headphones now all of a sudden. 1 second, I gotta fix this.